I want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know that nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put a cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star on a light beam. Get into the cash, stop playing with me. You be in the den, but she laying with me. Ain't really much you could say to a G. I'm on the road, I'll be everywhere they pay me to be. These niggas ballin' on the internet, stop. I take some words and I turn them into profit. Retro 3 jersey, I'm the answer. Please stop hating on the king, that's cancer. About to sling an iPhone for the quick flip. Making magic in the mix like Bisquick. Turn it to a slip and slide on the slick shit. Showing love to the fans, get a quick flick. And my granny pick cotton, I'ma pick her a mansion. Scaling up the company, we thinking
Yo. Oh, I messed up. Like, I'm an idiot, bro. I did this shit again. Why'd I do this shit again, bro? Hold on, how do I turn it off?
Hold on.
There you go. I fucked up. Rookie, bro. Rookie mistakes. Well, we are Triggered Wrestling. It's your boy Brian. That's Adrian. What's up, everybody? What an episode of Monday Night Raw, or technically Monday Noon Raw
Afternoon
here on the
Raw?
West Coast.
Yeah, man. As you guys can see, sun's still setting over here in beautiful sunny West Coast, Sacramento, California. Brian, this episode of Monday afternoon,
Monday Noon
Raw.
Raw.
Monday Noon Raw. It delivered. It did fucking delivered, and it delivered in the most important part that everybody wanted, and that is a face-off between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. We finally got the promo out we wanted from the first meeting between these two. We finally got it here, bro.
Exactly, bro. What a fucking way to start the entire show. And let's just say, what's up? What's up, Lupe? What's good, bro? Nice to see you here. Everybody else
Lupe.
watching us that don't want to say nothing. You know what's funny, Hold on, before we get into the show, Adrian?
Yes, go.
I think it's funny that I go down, read some comments here on Facebook, and they start guessing who I'm going to be putting as my Mountain Dew Baja Blast match of the night, right?
Yeah.
And these people, who is these people, bro? I don't think they've ever commented on our videos, but apparently they know what the Baja Blast match tonight is.
I told you, bro. Did you saw that you liked that message? I was like, holy shit.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, with all due respect, I'm just messing around. It's because I don't see you here, so you probably just watching, bro. You're just lurking, which is cool. I appreciate it. But hey, if you're watching us, be part of the show. If you're watching after the fact, let us know. Leave a comment. Do something, bro. Follow us on YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah, join the conversation. We go live.
Oh, it's Yoda. Oh, that's who it is. Oh, okay, now I see. Now I know.
James. That's his name, right? James Finlay, the second.
Okay, now I know. What's up, James?
Yep. That's what's
up. There we go. Now we know. The mystery has been solved. What's up, bro? Nice to finally put a name to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you already show that sticker before?
Yeah, I already showed the sticker. This is the other one. Match of the night.
Okay, bro. We'll show them all. These stickers will be available at WrestleCon, right?
Show them off?
Yeah, show them off, bro. Who cares? Stay
glasses.
triggered. Adrian's glasses.
I'll actually do like this sticker.
Oh, the Triggered Wrestling. The Glizzy. We got to get the Glizzy on there.
Yep.
Exactly. Well, moving on to the show, Adrian, because we have an action-packed show here to talk about today, right? John Cena, Cody Rhodes. A lot was said, a lot of insults, a lot of not name dropping AEW. We got a Stardust reference. Starts off with Cody Rhodes insulting himself, calling himself I have an arm tattoo, but it's on my neck. I lisp specifically with S words. He said, but it's just he starts roasting himself. Then he says, I started a wrestling company that I got booed out of. And I just thought that's like, it's so true that those sickos, they booed him out the company, Adrian. Then you're muted, brother. Pinche Adrian.
They did, man. The sickos fumbled, man. And I'm a little disappointed that line didn't get the reaction I expected it got from the sickos. Because, I mean, he's right. He started the company. If Cody Rhodes didn't answer to that Dave Meltzer tweet, we wouldn't have had an AEW. We wouldn't have an army of sickos. We wouldn't have the resurgence that we have here in WWE. Sickos fumbled, and there's nobody to blame but the sickos, bro. So I think that line should have been highlighted a little bit more by the IWC.
Oh yeah, the IWC is one thing, but you know why nobody cared about that in London?
Because nobody cares, bro.
Nobody cares about AEW, brother. They're coming out these fake phony numbers, and I'm using this as a perfect segue to talk about AEW right now.
Ooh, already with that energy.
Already,
okay.
I'm starting off with that triggered energy, right?
Go ahead.
Because we saw that when Monday Night Raw went to Netflix, there were like 3.3 million, and then it went dropping, right? And I knew that was going to happen because it's just the hype of the initial show, and now we're back down to like what people usually would watch on Monday Night Raw. It's like equal, pretty much, maybe like a couple 100,000 more people, right?
Yeah.
But miraculously, AEW has not been able to hit 1 million in like 2 years, right?
Probably a little longer, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, not that long, right? Well, actually, a long time. Either way, but apparently they've been hitting millions on HBO Max while still hitting 600K on TNT. What the hell? Who are all these mystery fans?
I don't know, man. Yeah, but apparently there's been a report by SEC Scoops that says that over 700 people have been watching or 400 people have been watching on Max weekly ever since the show has been on the platform. It's reported by SEC Scoops.
He said more than 400,000, right? He said, I think, because I remember reading it was like, if you add them up together, it's like 1.4 million.
Yeah.
1.2 million, something like that.
I had the exact number. I'm trying to look it up right now. Hold on.
Either way, I don't believe it, bro. Come on now. I don't. You know what? I gotta stop saying bro because we talked about that already.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, but I don't believe it. There's no possible way that 600K people came out of the woodwork to watch AEW on HBO Max.
It's actually All Elite Wrestling is averaging around 500K viewers for its Wednesday Dynamite show on Max streaming platform since the show debuted on the app this year, according to sources. They don't name sources; they just say according to sources.
According to sources, the source Tony Khan.
Combined with the live cable numbers, this would give Dynamite an average of 1 to 1.2 million viewers per episode since it was added on the streaming service. Brian, and exactly. if you read down the article, it continues to say according to sources. Go a little down. It says according to sources again, or in February, a report from CNBC said Max expected a reach of 150 million global subscribers by the end of 2026. That's something else.
But it's not global.
No.
This is just United States that it's on Max.
Yep, and then and then they go talk about the other sports that like they show on Max, hockey, basketball, and NASCAR, all that stuff. But I don't know, man. A lot of people are saying that in the other side of the world is April 1st. And the other side of the world is ahead of the joke. It is one day ahead of the joke, Brian.
Got it. So that's maybe so. Lupa says, I've been catching it on Max ever since it started streaming on there. Me too, which is why I feel like most people stopped watching it on TNT because I watch it on HBO Max. So I expected the number on TNT to drop significantly, but it stayed the same. So it's according to this, right?
It's basically
People are,
because I used to watch it on Hulu. Now I watch it on Max. Because Max, you get, I think, on Hulu you get like a 8-10 second delay. On Max you don't.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's pretty on there, spot on.
Mhm.
Yeah, all those sources and still no official statement. Exactly. See, that's why I don't believe this, dude. Because even Monday Night Raw stayed relatively the same. They gained a little bit. They gained a little bit, right? But that's because just Netflix, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
worldwide.
In this situation, AEW didn't drop; it stayed the same, and then they just gained viewers on HBO Max. That's not how it works. Either way, let us know where you guys watch AEW. You guys still watch it on TNT, or do y'all watch it on HBO Max or just Max? I forget.
Triller.
That's not.
No,
Yeah,
wherever you watch it, drop it in the comments.
You guys watch on some random ass guy on Twitch? Let me know. Hey, I know people do that shit.
I do it on TikTok with boxing fights.
Exactly. Yep. Silvino Molina. Cena and Cody was cooking each other tonight. Exactly. We were talking about that.
Yes.
And that was our segue because of the AEW being brought up on today's episode. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of. I didn't write down all the lines. I wrote down the ones that I thought were the most impressive here. Where John Cena was saying, you know, I built billion-dollar companies with a billionaire. You know, and you just stole money from their kids. That was the other AEW reference during this as well. Let's see, what was the other one? I'm gonna bury you like I buried everybody else. That shit had me dying because there's a lot. There's a lot.
That line was dope because then Wade Barrett was in the announce table, bro. My first thought was when John Cena dropped that line. Obviously, my first thought was the League of Nations or whatever that faction was. Yeah, that. But my second one was Nexus.
Yes.
Then obviously, you know, you had your Bray Wyatt, you had your Dolph Zigglers, you had your other people trying to come up.
Rusev
that's coming back.
John
Cena's
long
right.
list.
The long list, but John Cena's right. We've said it from the moment he beat that one person. John Cena's burying talent. John Cena's coming back to bury talent. I mean, he's speaking facts, bro. Everybody's getting it.
Yep, everybody's getting it, man. And I'm just excited about this. But the thing about it is, like, that got me excited when Cody Rhodes is like, you know what? All that may be true, but at least no one chants, you can't wrestle to me. I was like, damn, the disrespect. He hit him with the truth. Yeah. And John Cena gets laid out.
Yeah, he was
for trying to sneak attack.
He really did try to. He was going to come out and he went,
I'm just like, damn, bro. I never thought the day I'd see John Cena dressed in Fruity Pebbles attire trying to sneak attack somebody. Like, what's that big orange blob just moving really quickly towards me?
At the age of what, 54?
At the age of 54, bro. You ain't sneaking anybody from the front.
Honestly, I actually thought that little last liner was a little corny, in my opinion. What? I mean, after all the bombs that were thrown out there, you still can't wrestle or whatever he said. I'm like, bro, really? That's the least of his worries right now, bro.
This is true. But you know what? The 5 moves of doom, they work. Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Roman Reigns, 5 moves of doom.
Jey Uso,
Joe Hendry's 5 moves of doom, bro. The fall away power slam into the what I forgot. We talked about this, but he got the choke slam from it was that like double choke slam that goes onto his knees, right?
Yeah.
I forgot what he called it, but it was in he said like, I got that from SmackDown versus Raw, and then I forgot which one he told me. But it was a good. I mean, hey, bro, 5 moves of doom. That's all you need. So those 5 moves of doom are so over that R-Truth does them too.
Yeah,
the Miz has his 5 moves of doom too.
But see, the Miz is different though. I think he's like a heel. He's that cringe character that's just there. You know, these other guys actually got over. But I mean, it got Miz a main event at WrestleMania. That's one thing I'll never hate on the Miz, bro.
Yeah, he's got his Miz kicks, bro. stolen from some jobber named Bryan Danielson.
Did you see that weak ass Rainmaker the Miz did on SmackDown?
That thing was beautiful. I've never seen a better Rainmaker done in my life. And that's not called a Rainmaker. It's called a Moneymaker here, Adrian.
Get the fuck from what? From the Z list? From the Z list of Hollywood? Oh, really?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, damn. That would have been dope.
Lupe says the promo started off a little slow, in my opinion. It kicked up towards the end, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling Cena as a heel, even with the extra bass in his voice. The heel turn just isn't hitting for me. No, it's amazing. The slowest sneak attack ever. And Silvino says he called Cody his chauffeur. Cena sounded good as a heel tonight. He did, man. There's so much going on this promo. I wish I could highlight all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's just too good. It was just too good.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, John Cena, this I'm not a promo guy, bro. I really am not a promo guy, but literally John Cena delivered the promo of all promos right here. There's 2 weeks more until WrestleMania. I mean, I don't need to see John Cena anymore. This is literally you gave me the full course right here, bro. You want me to get dessert? I'm gonna have to wait till WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Best believe, bro. I'm gonna be waiting right there, bro. 4 days of Las Vegas, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on Sunday. Sunday at 9 p.m. before Cena comes out, bro. I'm gonna be watching. Too, bro. I'm just so fucking excited for this one. For people that thought the WrestleMania build was ass, John Cena, bro, just proved it. Just elevated that fucking that hype.
Exactly. It's a great showing here from John Cena and Cody Rhodes. I'm sold. I've been sold on this feud for a while. This is gonna be. It should be the main event of night 2. See, I don't know if it is anymore, man.
What do you mean you don't know, bro? The Rock is gonna come. You don't want to see The Rock crown John Cena as crown John Cena as his champion, and then The Rock be like, "Here's a contract for my new movie with Martin Scorsese in Hawaii."
See, but that's the thing is like, there's 2 ways you can end it, right? Because obviously we know WrestleMania Night 1 is the triple threat match. But Jey Uso still has to beat Gunther. Is that just going to be buried in the middle of the show or to start one of the nights? Like, to me, you have John Cena and Cody Rhodes kind of like co-main event, and then you follow it up with Jey Uso winning, and it ends in a happy note. As opposed, because I don't know, that's just me personally. But last year we got a happy ending, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It'll probably be seen. It's got to be seen over. But see, then there's so many cliffhangers if it is Cody versus John. So it's gonna be Cody versus John. You're right.
It's gonna be Cody versus John. I want Jey Uso to win, to be in the main event. It's not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be maybe a co-main event. Sees the night 1. I don't know, man. Who's the other champion on the other side?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh no, it's just. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There's I don't know. It's difficult
because the women's match is probably gonna co-main event the second night, the triple threat. Io Sky. See, but I don't even know if that's gonna be a triple threat now. So that's probably gonna start the show.
It's gonna be a triple threat. It's gonna be a triple threat. But I mean, you said Jey Uso. Someone said, or was it you that said, I don't even know if he's gonna win anymore. He's gonna win, dude. You're not. We literally got the ending to Rocky 4, or not the ending. We got the mid, right? The mid build up of Rocky 4, where Apollo Creed is dead inside of the ring. That forces Rocky to come out of retirement to train extra hard to unleash the beast to knock out the Russian or German. Right?
Yep. Gunther.
What did I say?
Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, my bad.
Gunther. I mean, phenomenal picture, bro. Phenomenal picture. Again, everybody was saying this WrestleMania build was ass. Jey Uso, they weren't buying it. As soon as Jimmy Uso inserted himself into this story, amazing. That fucking slap he gave Gunther last week.
Gunther he regretted that now.
He regretted that. I mean, I'm not gonna get too upset about the zip ties. I mean, what it did the job. It did the job. That's all I needed to do. It needed to hold Jey Uso back, and that's what it did. But the storytelling, man, Jey Uso literally bled for his brother. You can have a potential storyline between the two brothers later on for the title.
No, don't get carried away now, bro.
Think about it. Think about it, Brian. Who was the first person to say the word yeet? Jimmy Uso. Big
Was it
Jim.
really?
Yep, Jimmy Uso. Big Jim is the big brother. He's saving it, bro. How imagine just little brother saving you from a fight, bro. Oh, bro, you gotta change schools if that ever happens.
I'm weak. They're like,
But
either
see, okay,
way.
in that backstage promo before they had their before Jimmy had a match with Gunther, you know, Jimmy said, if I beat Gunther tonight and then you'll beat Gunther on at WrestleMania, then like shook hands and they both whispered something to their ears. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe Jimmy said if you win the title, I get first dibs.
He needs to get some wins. He needs to get some wins under his belt, Adrian, because he got destroyed by Gunther today. Gunther was picking him up. Gunther was
Bro,
making him kick out of his own pins, chokes him out, makes him bleed his own blood.
Gunther tasted too. He tasted it.
He tasted it. He was all covered up, bloody. He beat the hell out of Jimmy Uso. Nah, man. Jey Uso's got to win. Otherwise, there ain't coming back from main opener Jey Uso.
Yeah, main opener. Yeah, no, Jey Uso has to win. He's the workhorse. He carried the bloodline storyline for a good minute, bro. He carried it. So he deserves it. He deserves it, and I'm sure Jimmy Uso is gonna get his singles run later on in the future. But I wouldn't mind seeing a Usos rivalry again for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, bro.
I guess one of us misspoke. He said Jey Uso didn't bleed for his brother. Jimmy did. Yeah, we might have misspoken. I mean, too many J's. You know how it is. But yeah, Jey Uso was the one not bleeding. Correct. That is correct. Lupa says, no, Adrian, we do not need a repeat of their disastrous WrestleMania match. We don't.
Okay, but see that was probably Vince McMahon, guys. Come on. Remember we complained that one day Vince McMahon booked it and the other day Triple H booked it? That was Vince McMahon.
Huggy Bear says, makes him bleed his own blood like Dwight Goodman, Dodgeball. Yes, you got the reference. I'm so excited, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my all-time cringiest favorite movies of all time. That one and Heavyweights. If you guys ever saw Heavyweights, if you didn't, it's on Disney Plus right now. Go watch it. After you watch us, go watch Heavyweights. Great movie, also with Ben Stiller. It's got Goldberg from the Mighty
Ducks. The goalie.
Yeah, the goalie. See, I don't know. That one was like a really good movie that I liked a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got to
up there with Angels in the Outfield. Go ahead. Sorry.
Angels in the Outfield. Yep, phenomenal movie as well.
I feel like I interrupted you. My bad, bro. What were we gonna say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, pues. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
See, they almost fumbled when Jey Uso's screen name came on. Then Gunther turned back around and choked out Jimmy, so Jay's music can hit. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to that part, but I mean, yeah, because I remember that he was just getting choked out and then getting beat up, and then I turned around and then Jey Uso was already out there. So maybe, Jey Uso's gonna be the third person in the Rock and Cena's faction.
Ooh.
The Rock is throwing up remember he did the 3, and then John Cena came out. He did the 2.
But I thought that was for Travis Scott. Remember, it was reported that he was training as well. And remember, you were defending it. You were like, "Yeah, he's gonna train, bro," and he's right up there with Dennis Rodman.
Hey, bro, look, Travis Scott. If he ever steps foot in this ring, I would be excited for. But at the same time, I don't know. All we know is that he's been training. Training for what? I don't know. I go to the gym. Doesn't mean I'm training for anything.
What if it's Jacob Fatu? What if it's Jacob Fatu?
No, it's not Jacob Fatu. He's already broken. He's already breaking up from a group. He doesn't need to be in another group.
True.
Yeah. Let's see. Richard Green says the main event tonight was slow and sloppy, and of course, multiple batches by EO like every week. Someone told me that they expected that to be the Baja Blast match in the night, and that was our good friend Yoda on here. It was not. It was not my Baja Blast match of the night, but we'll talk about it later. You guys can discuss what you guys think is the match of the night.
Well, how many matches there were? Hold on.
There weren't that many.
Oh, 3?
It definitely wasn't New Day and New Catch Republic, I'll tell you that.
That's the other match. I was like, what other match? I just wrote Butch and Partner. I was like, who's Butch and Partner?
Butch and Partner. You know, speaking of that, right? New Day comes out, and then the New Catch Republic comes out. Bro, I forgot about Tyler Bate. Like, usually I'm good at keeping track of who's injured and who's not. I completely forgot about this guy.
I forgot they were a tag team.
He's been out for a while.
Butch? Yeah, I was like, is that Butch? Then I'm like, wait, hold on. Who's this guy? That's Mr. Sol Ruca. That's who it is.
Mr. Sol Ruca. That's Mr. Everybody. Apparently, he shagged and bagged a lot of people in NXT, man. Hide your kids, hide your wives, because they're out here taking
Tyler Bate shagging everybody.
Shagging and bagging, bro.
I mean, that match was decent. How'd you like that match, Brian? I mean,
as soon as that New Catch Republic came out, I was like, New Day's winning.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's a predictable match. I mean, you have New Day trying to get the tag team titles. They've been beating the LWO for weeks. Finally won a title shot. I mean, it was a match. It did its job. I mean, Butch and Tyler Bate weren't going to win. They just made the New Day look good. And as we saw after the match, they're going to go up against War Raiders. So close to WrestleMania, but is the match next week or the following week? I didn't get that.
I don't know. They just kind of held up the titles with each other. One thing I did notice, I had no idea that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have matching Majin Buu tattoos.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Xavier Woods got it right here, and Kofi's got it right here under his chest. Some people say what chest, but he has it there. You know what's crazy? Do you know who caved his chest in, Adrian?
Who?
Big Show. Because if you see, like when he came out, he had a full chest, and all of a sudden he just didn't. It was after a deathly chop from Big Show, just caved everything in. Was unable to ever grow chest muscles again.
Damn, bro.
That sucks, man.
He got Krillin. He got Krillin.
He got Krillin. He did.
He
fucking did. That's a good way of putting it.
Damn, bro.
Fuck, man. I missed some of these. Lupa says, Heavyweights is a classic. Every fat kid wished that camp existed. I'm sure it did at some point. Probably doesn't exist now, though, because
it probably didn't have all those cool things that they were doing over there, though.
They did. I'm sure. I'm weaning off the word bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure they did. I know camps did that. Like we went to where the hell did we go for 6th grade?
To the Redwoods.
Oh, Alliance Redwoods. We went on a trip to Alliance Redwoods, and they had so much cool shit.
They did.
I had the time of my life.
They did, bro. I remember.
I
remember that shit was dope.
It was good time. Week long. I don't even know if kid like my daughter. I think she might be doing something like that where she's on a camp for a week, but I don't know if they do that anymore. Yoda says, I had high hopes. I know you did, because on paper it looked good, but I mean, it was all right.
Yeah. But what do you think about so New Day is getting a title shot for the World Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie are gonna go next week for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. So close to WrestleMania. I mean, I understand, I'm only seeing the main titles being built up for WrestleMania, but what about these mid-card titles and the tag team titles?
There's too many titles. You can't have every match revolve around a title.
Yeah, but you can't have them out. I mean, if the match is so close to the Mania card, just have it at Mania. I mean, I know it doesn't have the build to it, but just have it on the show.
There's no need for it, man. There's no need.
But then, see, that's How many matches do we have so far? We have Cena,
AJ Styles versus
Logan.
Logan. Let me pull it up. WrestleMania
We
41.
have Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. We have Bianca Belair and Io Sky. We have Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. We have The Rock.
There's 7 matches.
John Cena and Cody. And Punk, Roman, and Rollins, and then the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, 7.
Yeah. So Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair, Gunther, Jey Uso, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, AJ Styles, Logan Paul. That's 7. Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest would be 8.
That's it?
That's what they've announced so far. Then you're going to probably get Braun Breaker, Finn, Benta, and Dom Mysterio. And that's probably the other one. You're probably going to get LA Knight versus...
Right, for feud. It's probably going to feud with
Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, and maybe Shinsuke.
Solo, yeah, something like that. But Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa are having a fallout right now.
True.
There's that. Then we also probably going to have Chelsea Green versus
probably Vega. Zelina
Vega at some point, or some sort of women's match is going to be on there. What else is there? Liv Morgan. They're not going to have WrestleMania without Liv Morgan, so it's going to be Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez.
Speaking of Liv Morgan, what's stopping her from asking for a rematch at WrestleMania? I mean, she still owed a rematch from Rhea Ripley, right?
Is she?
Yeah, Rhea Ripley beat her. She never got a rematch as a former champion.
She don't need it.
Hey, well, I'm hoping they build something, bro, because 7 cards, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. I need to get some more matches, bro.
Well, they're matches. They're just not announced matches.
Yeah.
Let's see, 6 to 7 matches a night, most likely 12 to 14 match card for both nights. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be, like 7, 8, maybe.
7, 8 matches a night?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, 7 and 8 matches a night. Let's go. How much wrestling time? How much wrestling time?
Oh, that's the thing. Probably like 2 hours. 3 hours. You know what? But WrestleMania is usually good.
I know. I'm just fucking messing with you, bro.
Yeah, let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if they added some sort of WrestleMania Battle Royal just to get some bodies on the show.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It'd be dope if no, because they have Stand and Deliver earlier that day. Never mind. Yeah,
they have Stand and Deliver. There's a lot of stuff going on that can still happen. I mean, fuck. I mean, who else? Ludwig Kaiser says he wants a match for WrestleMania, so I'm sure he'll be thrown into something.
Ooh, Ludwig?
Yeah, he had a segment today where he said he wanted a match at WrestleMania.
Oh, he's probably gonna get added to the Braun Breaker shenanigans over there, along with Sheamus, probably.
Maybe. Lupa says I wouldn't be surprised if they added some sort. Oh, that's where he already said that one. My bad. Let's see. Caitlin says nobody really thought Io was gonna beat Rhea till it happened. There could definitely be another swerve or two before Mania card becomes official. That's the other thing. Maxine Dupree wants to team up with Natalya for the tag team division. There was that.
Not complaining. Could give her some TV time. I mean, Natalya's there. She's a veteran. Give her something to do.
Alpha Academy too. They said they want to be pictured in the tag team division as well today.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff. Oh, look who came up right here. Cody Rhodes. Lupa, thanks for your comments. Send your friend Chris. Now I have a question to ask you. Nah, brother.
Oh shit, Cody Rhodes in the house, bro.
Cody Rhodes. Just ask him right here for everybody.
Ask him, bro. Ask him. Ask him, ref.
Oh, that's the one I just clicked on.
Oh, yeah.
Caitlin Adams, thanks for. Hold on a second. I'm gonna boot this person. I just thought he was being of like when like when I hate CM Punk and then CM Punk came in here.
Yeah, CM Punk. Yeah, I thought Cody Rhodes was gonna come in after that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cody Rhodes.
Cody. Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we had Cody Rhodes in here one time.
Ugh.
I'm dead. Cody Rhodes. Fuck, that's such a good name.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, where did my notes go? They're over here. All right.
Bye.
Is that a cupcake or is it a robot?
It's a robot.
Oh, it's a robot. Okay. I'm too far away. My bad, bro.
Mhm.
But yeah, Newcastle Republic, they're from London, England. They're from England at least, and they didn't get much of a pop.
Dang. No, they did not. But they made the New Day look good, or as good as they can look. But it did the job done.
Yep. See, Jimmy Uso versus Gunther. We talked about that. Judgment Day, Dom Mysterio, Finn Balor versus Penta and Braun Breaker.
Mhm.
This match right here, Adrian.
Yeah.
Finn Balor's trying to take the credit of the victory. We all know Braun Breaker accidentally
Yep.
speared Penta. Penta calling him stupid in the backyard. Eres un estúpido. Didn't say it like that, but he did. Call
Yeah.
him stupid.
What do you feel about that? Finn Balor's finally getting some W's under his belt. I mean, yeah, he's taking the credit for this match. And you know, I don't know, Brian. I don't know. Finn Balor. Do I think he deserves a match? I don't think so for a world title or a Braun Breaker's title. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know me. I'm not a fan of Finn Balor, but I mean, if it's gonna further the feud between the Judgment Day, I'm here for it. But I don't see I don't see where it could go. I don't see how long it could stretch. Do you see the feud finally exploding at WrestleMania, or?
Sorry, I'm blocking Cody Loads right now. Sorry, Cody. Ban this user. Sorry, body.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh.
So we can talk more better. That English is all over the place. Yeah. Sorry, guys, bots.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. If you guys ever see bots, like, because we get a lot of comments. I'm sorry, like we have some like AI moderators that are supposed to block people from doing that shit, but sometimes they do get through. So if you guys ever get something, let us know. Just message us or DM us or something, and we'll block them because I can't see everything, bro. I'm sorry.
I usually see it when it's like 3, 4, 5 notifications from Liv Morgan.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
like
I've seen that one.
But yeah, Brian, Judgment Day breaking up or what?
They're breaking up, especially because today, like, they're like, "You won that match too, Dom." Liv told that to Dom. He's like, he already got an IC title shot and he lost. You go get what you deserve. So he's gonna ask for a title shot. He's gonna get it. He's going to win the IC title and carry that division, just like my boy Enzo Amore carried the entire cruiserweight division many, many moons ago.
Yeah. I like the segment. I really did. The only complaint I have is I would have liked if Kieran Cross was the one speaking to Dominic Mysterio and not Liv Morgan. As it was reported today, Kieran Cross is in his contract year. And I thought this was a perfect moment for Kieran Cross to finally show us that he's manipulating people backstage. Liv Morgan said it perfectly. Finn Balor's taking all the credit. He got title shot and he lost. You were there too. You also won the match, not just Finn Balor. She was gonna go talk to Adam Pearce as soon as Finn Balor is finished talking to him. I think it's done. I think Kieran Cross is done. His thing didn't work with WWE, but this was a missed opportunity for WWE. They should have used him right here. This was a perfect time to use Kieran Cross perfectly, and they fumbled my guy.
Yeah.
But hey,
it's because they're trying to tell the story of the Judgment Day imploding from the inside. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, when you get so many hints backstage and fans are made to make their own narrative and to fill in the blanks, when you have finally something for a guy that can be used perfectly, like for Kieran Cross, this was a perfect time to use him. You know, and I know you guys say, "Oh, Adrian, you hate Karrion Kross." No, I don't hate Karrion Kross. I like the guy. I hate the character that he's playing in WWE. I hate that he wrestles in the WWE style. He's a fucking botch fest. WWE has fucking lowered his stock. He hasn't done much. He's the what is it? What is it? What's the guy's name? With Sable and her husband,
Mark Merrill.
Mark
Damn, don't
Morrow.
call him Mark Merrill.
Mark Morrow Sable, bro. And I hate to say, but they fumbled him. I mean, I wish he would have had more chances. Hopefully, he does. But I mean, this was a perfect chance for Cross to manipulate people.
He's got great character work. I think WWE's going to keep him around for something. What that something is, I don't know, and we'll see. But I think he's got a bright future ahead of him still. Huggy Bear says Adrian is a spokesperson for Haterade. Yes, he is. This is the same guy that says Will Ospreay is great on the mic.
What the fuck? Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, bro. Cross ain't going nowhere after his most recent on-screen time. The post-Mania match, the post-Mania plans is going to open up a lot of talent. I think so. But a lot of those talent also has to get released because NXT guys are coming up too. NXT girls are coming up.
There's a draft coming up immediately after WrestleMania as well.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of spots. You know, speaking of spots, Chad Gable got his spot taken by El Grande Americano for next week in his hometown. Speaking of Grande Americano, you can buy his mask on WWEshop.com right this moment for $50. Damn. Or you can buy Benta's mask for $90. And let me tell you, bro, if I want to have an authentic luchador mask, am I going to get Benta or am I going to get Grande Americano, man? Of course, you're going to get the legendary wrestler from the Gulf of America, Grande Americano. Yeah. And wear that shit all WrestleMania. Nah, if they sell that, bro, if I can get that in time for WrestleMania, I'm wearing that.
You should, bro. You should. I mean, Grande Americano, what legend in the game, literally got exiled by all of his haters, bro. But he came back to graces with his presence. Yeah, man, he's taking Chad Gable's job. He took his job because he's gonna be in Minnesota in Chad Gable's hometown.
Exactly. You know what the crazy thing about it is that he's so American he didn't want to make the trip out to London.
Yep.
He said, "I ain't stepping foot over there."
That's them redcoats, bro.
That's them redcoats.
We do their team, bro.
Kaylin says, "Marketing 101, monetize everything. We will be selling Noski glizzies from my backyard."
This one?
Yeah. I'm dead. No, I don't know. We'll figure. You know what? We got it. Who was it? It was Adam Conlon. Maybe you guys seen him in the comment section. Mm-hmm. He messaged us. He said, "You guys should open up your subscriptions again." And I'm like, no, I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking about starting a Patreon but at the same time, I'm like, oh man, we're good. We're good. We are right now. Let's see. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. Logan saying, "I'm trying to be different. I'm the what do you say? I'm a girl dad. I'm trying to be different. I apologize to you for you attacking me and everything like that." And then AJ Styles looks at him and goes, "I forgive you. I forgive you for being the biggest douchebag to ever step foot in this ring." I was dying, bro. The crowd was chanting, "Prime sucks." Prime doesn't suck. I actually like Prime a lot, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. That coconut water, Gatorade, that thing tastes good. It's kind of thick, but I mean, if you guys aren't used to it, I mean, I guess it's thick. The coconut water is good. It's got good flavor. The energy drink is good. Y'all some haters.
Oh, bro, I don't like nothing coconut and nothing thick in my mouth, bro.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro.
Coconut's good.
I don't know, man. I'm not really a Logan Paul guy, wrestling or human wise. But I mean, he's good on the squared circle. I mean, not really on the mic, in my opinion. I could care less what he says. I know the crowd boos him a lot. Sometimes I can't even make what he's saying. I have subtitles on. The crowd is just booing so much. I don't even care. I'm gonna tune into this match. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. No doubt about it. It's gonna be an absolute fucking banger. It's gonna be a Seiko's dream as well. Flip flopping, no selling. It's gonna be all over the place. This match is gonna be, in my opinion, 5-star banger, bro. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star bangers, bro. We can't do the boom, so we gotta do the boom.
Nah, do the booms, bro.
Nah, bro.
You know what? I thought they weren't over anymore. I used to get fucking videos about them on my phone all the time, like recommended to me. I don't see them anymore. You know who I do see getting fucking deals from Arizona Iced Tea, Adrian?
Oh,
The Rizzler. Arizona. Yeah. It's Arizzona with his fucking face on it. It's Rizzberry fruit juice cocktail. I'm triggered. This guy's out here getting sponsored by Arizona Iced Tea.
Rizzberry,
and I can't get an exclusive deal with Taco Bell. I guess I just don't have the looks, man. You got the Riz, you know.
That's why I don't have the glasses on right now, bro.
Too much sexiness.
Bro. Too much free advertising, bro.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, when it's all said and done, Logan Paul versus AJ Styles could very well be match of the night at WrestleMania. It could be. That thing would be amazing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like Ricochet versus Logan Paul. That was a good match.
That was gonna be good. Yep. This one's gonna be good, bro. AJ Styles can still go, and I know a lot of people hate Logan Paul, but he can go in the ring.
Lupe, former hater, he says, I have to admit, at first I couldn't stand Logan, but the dude has been growing on me. I'm liking the trash talking heel work he's doing. It's very cringy at some points where he's just like, "Oh, Prime's good, you all poor." I'm like, "Come on."
He's like, "Yeah,
you do better.
You're poor. Yeah, you're poor." I'm like, kind of like MJF. You're saying the same thing, bro. It's like, come on.
Yeah,
it's cringy.
It's not their fault. They're poor. I'm dead. Adrian, are you gonna fly out from Money in the Bank with Brian?
Ooh, oh yeah, when's it? I gotta get my pay-per-view PLE days on my schedule, bro.
It hasn't been announced yet, so I mean, whenever it is posted, we will know.
Yeah,
I would like to go. Do you got your real ID, Adrian?
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's a must, bro. It's a must pretty soon here.
I know, bro. I don't really fly that often, so I'm just like, eh.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. The Rizzler posted a video on IG dunking his face in a bowl of Fruit Loops. I'm dead.
I thought it was milk. Oh, I stopped the video because I did see him pour the glass of milk. I was like, I just scrolled up.
You know what's funny is I did see that video of that guy.
Did you really?
Showing the morning routine, and I was just like, I didn't get why it was funny. Like I did see like him take the black tape off his nose and his mouth, and then dunk his face in ice cold water.
Yeah, it was just a meme, bro. It's like, bro, nobody wakes up that early. Like, then there was that clip.
I wake up that early. What the hell? But I have work. I don't got full routine.
No, I know. But he did like hella shit in like under 2 hours. Then he was floating in the air for like 4 minutes.
Technically, yes, that's what they did. But you know, hey,
there's people.
It went wild. It went wild. I was thinking about doing a video dumping my hair in my head in ice water, but nah. I thought about it. Nice water, yeah. He like had like a glass of some sort of water. Let's call it Voss water, and he pours it into the ice bath. I'm like, come on, bro, Voss water. I guess I get it. You know, I guess so. You guys are wild.
Yeah,
he said, "Oh, Huggy Bear says I'm taking you both of you on me." Hey.
Ooh.
He has the Fruit Loops after.
Oh. Okay.
Apparently, the water company got a boost in sales because of the video. Would have been a nice stock to invest in, I guess.
It was like a blue water bottle, right? Or glass bottle.
Let's see. Water bottle used in face
video.
Brand used in face dunk.
Saratoga, non-sparkling.
Saratoga.
Yep. What is it? Sparkling or non-sparkling? Natural spring water.
Sparkling spring water. Sparkling.
Oh,
She said, "Y'all got a sugar bear. I'm dead."
damn, bro.
I'm weak.
A
Saratoga
3-pack
water.
for $40? What the hell? Wait,
Hey, man.
apparently there's 2 types of brands, bro. There's one with cursive and there's one with regular ass writing. Why is that one more
All I know is
expensive?
if you guys drink Nestle water, it's from Sacramento. You're welcome. From our lovely Sacramento Public Water District.
Oh,
You never seen it? You never read like where it's from?
no, really?
Yeah, Nestle's from Sac.
I was just gonna advise all the listeners to not go into Sacramento River, bro, because I heard stories of the Sacramento River.
I almost died in the Sacramento River one time.
Really?
Yeah, long story. I didn't almost die, but I was rafting down a river in like a train of inflatable pools things. One time,
Glad you survived.
I survived, bro. I survived. I was like one of those jackass things. You know how they're all like going down the river with like rubber duckies? That's what it was. That's what it was. I was in a pink flamingo.
That's what's up.
Either way, moving on. Saratoga water. I need to try it. You know what, Adrian? I gotta admit something to the fans out here. I haven't had a Baja Blast in a while. All right. This is sad, but you know what? I know I can always go to zero sugar, but I'm trying to be a little bit healthier and just cut it out. Like I stick to sparkling water and water right now. And I tried going back to soda for one little situation here. You know, you had to drink a canned soda. And I was like, why is this stuff so syrupy?
Was it regular soda? What kind of soda was it?
It was a good old Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, damn, bro. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't tell me you rejected Dr. Pep.
I love Dr. Pepper, but I drank like 2 sips and I was like, why is this so...
Bro, I got this jersey. Got this jersey because it reminds me of Dr. Pep. Oh, there we go.
They brought it in. They brought it in.
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. Were you just saying this shit so you can get a fucking Baja Blast get brought to you?
No, I was not saying.
Nah, you were.
All I'm saying is that it's very syrupy.
Smart. I'm gonna need it right now.
R.I.P. Baja Blast match of the night. We hardly knew ye. I'll probably switch to zero. But what I'm trying to say is like I tried a Dr. Pepper. It was super syrupy. So I gave it to my daughter and I tried a Pepsi. And it was the same way. So I don't know if my taste buds, they're budding right now.
I don't know, bro. I mean, do you try diet soda? Diet soda's cool. Try Gatorade, bro. Try drinking some Gatorade, some electrolytes instead of like soda. I usually just drink like 2 of these of water a day, 2.5, 2, 3.5.
I drink like 3 of those, and when I'm craving soda, I drink a sparkling water. Kirkland from Costco. You know what I'm talking about, like the things Kirkland, right?
Gotta have them Perriers, bro. You gotta have them freezing cold, bro.
Those things are the Saint Pellegrino ones are hella good.
They are.
They're like, yeah, but like when they have like the essences of fruit. I know we're like not even talking about wrestling right now, but it is what it is. Y'all, you know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you guys do here. Lupa says, "Damn, no Baja Blast. Adam Cole must be really messing with you." Let me tell you, yes, he is, because this guy's getting fit. We're going to Vegas in a month. You know, it's been rainy here in Sac, and I must admit, I was outside getting my pre-tan on for a trip to Vegas. I'm trying to lose some poundage. Last week I was 222. Today I woke up 217.4.
222. Ooh, 5 pounds. 4 point something.
4 point something.
Give him a shout out, guys.
Little victories. I don't know, man. We'll see. Because I plan on eating a lot in Vegas.
Damn, lemonade
always goes hard.
Pink or regular lemonade? Ooh. Now sometimes some pink lemonade be going hard too, bro. There was this chicken spot I would always go before I would come home on hot sunny days just to get a slushie.
Where at? Well,
It's closed now, but it was over here by
oh,
on what?
dude, there was this. I think it's called not Quick Trip. Is it Speedway? It's
Yeah,
right. Like,
yeah,
is that where you
Speedway.
would go?
The gas station?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
super. Like it was like 99 cents for like a slushie.
Yeah, I go there. I have an account with them. Or
Oh, bro, that place is fucking. That place is so clean.
It is. Well, the one I go to.
Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm like
okay.
the one is like I'm talking about is like on Arden. Like it's that one is kept very well.
Yes, that one is. Yes.
See, regular lemonade always.
Mm.
Yeah. See, that's the things like I try. We haven't. When was the last time we ate out? I got lemonade last time we ate out. But see, but I don't get it. It's like I get lemonade and I mix it with like water. It's just I don't know. I just like to water it down a little bit.
Yeah.
See, pink is a man favorite color. Adrian, think about it. Pink is dope, dude. Honestly, I like pink. Looks good on my skin tone. So does pastel. Intermittent fasting, Brian, 16 and 8. It works wonders. Plus, add some 16 and 8. You mean 6 and 8? Plus, add some cardio during the fast. You'll feel great. So I am intermittent fasting, bro.
Okay. How's that going?
Intermittent fasting is like, or I guess technically it is fasting, right? Because I wake up because I work at 5 a.m. So I eat like 6-ish, and I don't eat until like 7 until we're done with this. What?
Yeah. No, just reading Huggy Bear's comment. Reading Huggy Bear's comment. No, I'm not gonna pull it up.
I'll put it on.
Real quick. See
it. There you go. That's all you got. Take it out. Oh no, 16 hours without food and 8-hour windows to eat. Nah, it's too much, bro. 16 hours?
16? Without food? Does that include sleeping? Like when you sleep 8 hours? Okay. I can do it. I used to do that. I used to do that. When I used to work hard, when I used to work both jobs on the same day, that was hard, bro. I was struggling. I was a walking zombie for a good minute.
You know, and I've been going to the gym, so it's like I feel like extra. It's like I need to like eat protein for that as well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be. See, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It's manageable. We'll figure it out. I appreciate all the advice, bro. We'll see how I am. I'll just in time for Vegas. I'll do a final weigh-in, bro.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
Exactly. All right. Let's talk about some wrestling now. Unless you guys want to still talk about my badass. Let's see. Next week, Lara Valkyria versus Bailey for the IC title. We're gonna see that. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a good match. Bailey pinned her last time. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention: Penta took the pin today. His first official
pin
in WWE.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's hurting him. I know there's some people out there. There's some people out there that are saying Penta's buried. I know there was a few people saying he got buried last time when he lost in the triple threat. But no, you got to give Penta some W's, some L's as well. It's not hurting him. It's a tag team match.
Yeah, it's a tag team match. It's his first L under questionable situation. I think it still protects him a little bit. He was extremely upset yelling at Braun Breaker, so we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Them nipple piercings gonna weigh you down, Brian? Nah, bro. That's why you take them off before you weigh yourself.
True.
This guy. Moving on. Let's see. Do you have any other news for wrestling, Adrian? I feel like we talked about everything. We talked about the main event.
Ooh. Speaking of people returning and getting in shape, bro, Ilja Dragunov is expected to return back in September. Good for him. But the other one, the guy that everybody's been waiting for on his return, Tonga Loa, is going to be back around June to SmackDown.
It's crazy, man. Tonga Loa's been out for a while. Ilya Dragunov's been out for a long time, it seems like. And he was on a great run. Unfortunately, was cut short. hopefully they build him back the way he was, because man, he was putting on some great matches. He was entertaining. I think he was feuding with Braun Breaker at the time.
With Braun Breaker, I think he was a little in the mix with like Sheamus as well, and Ludwig Kaiser. He was in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no reports on Bronson Reed though.
Bronson Reed is out there doing his thing. He'll be back soon.
Yeah. And also another report from Warner Brothers Discovery. It is reported that they do not want to see AEW Collision go up against any other wrestling show on Saturdays and WWE PLEs. So
I wonder why.
Yep. And as that was reported earlier today, April 19th edition of AEW Collision is going to be moved to April 17th on live edition of a Thursday night episode. So I think that'd be a good move on AEW. I mean, why go up against WrestleMania? Why go up against Saturday Night Main Event, UFC, or WWE PLE? Just move the date to a Saturday, put it on a Sunday.
But you know what? WWE moves their shows to be on specifically to compete with AEW.
Yeah, they're even moving to like their market when AEW is having a show.
Yep, crazy, man. But I mean, I get it. No, but I mean, come on, they're gonna go against WrestleMania. Like,
They did it last year, right?
I don't know. Now, did you watch it? I didn't.
No, I know they did against Royal Rumble, a Saturday Night Main Event. Yeah, but who? Yeah, no, it's a smart move on AEW to move it to a different day.
Let's cancel the show altogether.
Collision.
Yeah, I'd rather watch AEW Dark.
Honestly, Collision actually being a little banger. Collision right now, it's that episode where it's giving you some storylines. You have some stories over there brewing with Queen Aminata and Julia Hart. The Death Riders are still doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
The COVID boys over there with Action Andretti and Leo Rush still having a feud with Top Flight. It's a good show.
The only thing I will say is that I'm going to blame AEW on this, is that it might be getting better, but they've trained people to not care about the weekend shows.
Yeah. There was like they had Athena debut on Collision, and some people were complaining that it was a wasted on Collision, but then you have the other side of the sickos or the IWC that say, well, this is what, you guys complain that there's nothing to watch on Collision. Tony Khan gives you something to watch on Collision and you guys still don't watch. But You're right, Brian. It looks like it's like a dent show. I mean, after Phil Brooks left, I mean, the show was just another Dynamite.
Plus, do you really want to see the COVID boys?
No.
That's the other thing, you got to I feel like, and that's the thing, is I don't feel like main eventers are on Saturdays.
Yeah, and the faction that was on Collision for a good minute was the BC, no, not the BCC.
What?
The Guns. What was their name? Black Bullet Club Gold. That's who it was.
Where are the Guns at? Were they injured again?
No, they just got demolished by the Hurt Syndicate.
That's terrible, man. I wonder if it's just like backstage politics at this point.
What do you mean? Like, I mean, it's just basically Tony Khan booking, bro. Like, you come in, you make your debut, re-debut. 2-3 weeks later, you get a title shot, and you lose, and you go away for 2 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. They gotta figure something out, because it's the Guns are were one of the best things to watch on AEW for like a while, so they got to start using them again. Like FTR, they've been gone for so long, and they were one of the great things to watch. I need to see more of Big Bill actually in matches. I need to see Jeff Jarrett on TV again.
Ooh, Big Bill and Brian Keith, they did good. They did good over the weekend. They beat Top Flight. It was a good match. Big Bill finally showed his strength. Finally showing that he's the big guy that he is. They did a good job on his character on Saturday.
Exactly. And then, if I'm not mistaken, AEW Dynasty is this weekend.
I thought it was next weekend. See,
I think it's this.
Or is it the week after the pay-per-view? I think it's the week after Mania.
No, it's April 6th this weekend.
Really?
Exactly. It's like sneaking up on us, dude.
Yeah. Especially with WrestleMania so close. Why have it before Mania? Well, I guess you could have it before Mania.
Yeah. Yeah, before Mania. But it's just like I don't know. There's not a lot of build up. I mean, it's just like banger matches, right? Like Kenny Omega, Ricochet, and Mike Bailey. What is the other match? John Moxley and
Wait, hold on. What do you see? What is the matches? Hold on. Ah, nope. Dynasty 2020. Oh, there we go. Matches. Moxie, Swerve Strickland, Timeless Tony Storm, and Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne she's showing a lot of strength. She's they're building her correctly. Pretty much kind of like how they were building Jade Cargill at the beginning. We have the Death Riders with the Cope and FTR match for the trios titles. Jericho and Bandito for title versus mask match, and Garcia and Adam Cole.
6 matches announced, Adrian, and you know it's going to be like a 12-match card.
Yeah,
by this weekend.
Oh yeah. What?
Just there's no stories. Like these ones have stories. I'm saying like what other stories are missing to like fill up this card.
What do you mean?
Like obviously Ricochet, we like these 6 matches are the storylines. What other matches can you add that are have some sort of storyline to it?
Like what do you mean? You can add the Hurt Syndicate probably with Hurt Syndicate with Big Bill and Brian Keith. Other than that, I mean, Tony Khan's gonna give you matches just to give you matches, bro.
Takeshita versus who?
Takeshita probably versus nobody.
Who would you have? Probably Gabe Kidd, probably. I think.
Why get Kidd? Who would you have Takeshita against?
Somebody random. I mean,
why?
Powerhouse Hobbs again.
Brian, you just complain that Tony Khan's giving us random matches, and you want to give us a random match.
I'm just saying, Adrian. There's not a lot to like. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to predict what the other 6 matches would be. I'm not talking shit. I'm just predicting.
Oh, I mean, this is 5 years in, Brian. You know you're gonna get a 50 match card. I know what you're complaining.
Blake Christian versus the Rizzler in the opening match, in the opening pre-show.
That's what I'm like. What? It's 5 years in, bro. He's gonna give you a 15-minute match whether you like it or not.
I'm dead. Lupa says, "I'll be watching Sunday Card Night. I saw it at my crib. Y'all invite."
Oh,
yeah, bro. I'll drive out there. If I'm not hold on a second. I'm trying to remember where Lupa lives.
San Diego.
San Diego. You're right. Yes.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, I could have sworn he lived in Texas, but that's somebody else.
That's Caitlin.
Caitlin's in Texas.
And Ricky and Will.
Ricky, Will. There's somebody else that said they moved to Texas. Alex. He used to live in Sac. I think he moved to. Anyways, point of story being, you guys are gonna get a lot of porn flyers on the streets of Las Vegas. Do your best to not get robbed. Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah. Wait, getting robbed or the flyers?
I do live in South Texas. See, that's what it is. He doesn't live in San Diego. I was like, see, he lives in Texas. So I was like,
who lives in San Diego?
Is it Alex? Alex lives in San Diego.
That's who it was. I got him confused. That's who it was.
Yeah, South Texas. Was it the Midland Rockhounds? I don't know. That's south. It was further than that, further back.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I mean, I don't know. AEW is one of those things that you can't really predict much. Sasha Banks versus some Asian chick.
Athena
joined the Owen Hart tournament as well, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, they're putting some heavy hitters in that Owen Cup. They're finally doing what we've been asking for them to do. Give us little promos backstage. Let us know what you're gonna do. Let us know that you're entering the Owen. We got a few of those over on Collision this past Saturday. We're getting those on Dynamite as well. It's the little details that we've been saying AEW needs to do, and they're finally doing it. Obviously, it's not going to change the product overnight, but it's the little details that we've been asking as wrestling fans for WWE time for Tony Khan to finally do, and he's finally doing it.
Yep, finally doing it. We'll see what's going on. See, Christina says, "Have Adrian carry your shit in a fanny pack." She says Adrian should carry it because he represents more of looking like a man from behind. Wow. Because my hair, that's messed up, bro. Damn. It is what it is. Or you're trying to say because I'm cakey.
Damn, bro. He calling you thick. He calling you thick. He's at 217. That boy thick.
I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. Well, anyways, Adrian, any final thoughts before we leave the show and come back Wednesday to discuss Dynamite?
Nah, bro. Just one more sleep or two more sleeps until I wake up and watch Dynamite because wrestling is popping, bro. Wrestling is popping. John Cena showed us today. Jey Uso is going to eat his way to the world title picture, world main event at WrestleMania, and future WrestleManias. I'm excited for wrestling, bro.
Exactly. I'm excited because I'm a wrestling fan, and you know what? AEW's been getting better. So you guys haven't seen it in a while. Watch it again. Give it another shot. You know who isn't here today? Michael Graham. He's not here with us today.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably working. He's always working.
He's working. But either way, we'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you very much so much for watching. We'll be back. Till then, stay triggered, everybody. Deuces.